Make sure you show it.
Take my breath. No, it's not in this movie. Never mind.
I don't know if they can see that.
Yes, they can. See?
Okay. Tom Cruise, Top Gun Maverick. Yay! Finally get to see it. Couldn't see it in the theater.
I want to start off with two negatives in the movie.
Oh, come on.
Yes, two.
What negatives in this movie?
Two of the negatives that I have is that, look, I'm not insulting this man, Val Kilmer, rest in peace, but it was really depressing to watch him in this.
Why?
Because
He talked a little bit. He mostly typed because it was hard to talk.
He had like 8 or 9 lines.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, I think it's okay. The reason why, okay, I know the reason, but still, it's really kind of sad to watch him in this movie. First of all, knowing...
it's kind of honoring him, too.
First of all, knowing that he had throat cancer prior to this. But it's just like, it's better than the snowman, so I'll give it that. And I think that's because they have a scarf around his neck.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I have to... The way they made him look in it, he kind of has like a...
Okay. Can we move on? I think you made your point. Enough!
He kind of has that look with how he is.
Well, when you have throat cancer and you can't talk much, what are you supposed to do? Oh, come on.
Okay. And the second issue that I had is that at the beginning, Tom Cruise, John Hamm, and third guy, they're all talking very serious. They're kind of talking like that.
Well, how do you act to your commander?
What I'm talking about when they're talking like this? Because I'm just curious.
When you're in the service...
Yeah, I know, but in the first one, didn't he have like a little more smart aleckiness?
Maybe.
But fortunately, when they get to the new crew, that's when a little bit of life comes into the movie, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So you can talk. Okay. So you can talk about the movie.
Well, you're not going to talk anymore?
I only had 2 criticisms.
Okay, it kind of picks up.
I could say Tom Cruise in this movie, this is what Seagal thinks he is.
Not even close.
Anyway, I said thinks.
Okay.
He's like, yes. Yeah,
okay.
That's me.
Okay, that's not him. Okay, so it kind of picks up where it left off. He's still the captain. He's still got his cool bike and his leather jacket. And he is still testing the Navy's authority.
He needed a glass of water.
Well, because he just flew over the 10
Gs.
Yeah, 3 Gs or something?
10.2 something, I think.
Yeah. And they were hoping to get 9, and then they were hoping to get the 10. So the admiral was coming out to kill the project because they weren't making progress, but he did make progress. Okay, and then he ejected, and I still don't understand the city that they landed in.
Yeah, I don't know what city he was in because the kid says, Oz. Is that Austin?
I don't know.
You said Oz.
Well, because Oz...
Not enough blondes in pink dresses.
It was a hick town. Yeah.
He's like,
Simple folk. Yeah, he drank pretty much a glass of water looking around the restaurant.
later on, Chevy Chase and his wife are gonna try to break a food challenge.
Mm.
Funny farm. Continue.
Okay. So anyway, he goes in front of his commander and he says they want you at whatever place for Top Gun.
I want you to train the new crew.
So he gets on his motorcycle. What he was doing was putting together old planes and keeping them active and everything. So he then rides his motorcycle and he shows up and he's in the bar and he sees Penny.
Jennifer Connelly.
Jennifer Connelly, and she's got a daughter. And he just went in for one drink, one beer, and then
He ordered around.
everybody was coming in. No, she ordered the round for him. And then she did it again.
He criticized her, talked back or something.
Yeah, you never do that to the bartender or the owner.
Which, by the way, bartenders, when someone buys a round, does that include non-alcoholic drinks? Comment below, please.
I would think so. Soda included, yes. So then he couldn't pay his credit card.
His credit card was declined.
Well, it was a big dollar amount. Mm-hmm. And all these guys that thought they were so tough being the next fighter pilots are calling them pops and everything else.
Which, I mean, look, I know Tom Cruise isn't in his teens or 20s
he's got to be 50, 60 probably. He's got to be early 60s.
Mid-50s or 60s, give or take. But
early 60s.
But here's the thing. He doesn't really have, he has, a little bit of wrinkles under the eye, but it's not like he has gray hair or anything. It's not like he's walking
Don't you think they dye his hair? Then I would think that they would. Anyway, back on topic.
It would make
she rings the bell again. Two guys come and throw him out. So then
it'd make more sense if his hair was a little more gray, or if he was looking a little more weathered or mature. But it's really, he still looks like he's in his 40s.
No.
He looks like he could be maybe 10 years older than the person calling him Gramps. 10 or 15.
I'd say 20.
Young Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
He looks like a young Channing Tatum.
His last name, I think.
Glenn Powell, right?
Yeah.
From The Walking Dead, I think.
Yeah, but he's got a new major movie role, and I forget what it is. I only saw it a brief second. Anyway, that's coming out. So then all of these pilots are in the room, and then he's introduced. And everyone was kind of like, oh, man.
Who was that guy that didn't have a code name? He was Bob or something?
Yeah, Bob.
He was just sitting. It looked like he was drinking out of a paper cup.
Yep, just Bob. That was Bob. So
the girl was cool.
Yeah. So then he's introducing them, telling them what they're going to be doing. And he said, today, I just want to see what you think you know. So he went up and they said, okay, what's the punishment when you lose? They're talking to him. And
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, and they said 200 push-ups. He goes, okay, I accept. And then he got them all up in the air. So then he knew he had a lot of training to do.
Except, are you talking? Oh, it's a little bit further, but the one where they go downhill? Or where they do a dive bomb? Are you talking about that, or is that coming up?
No, yeah, because this was just the first one.
Okay.
So then he knew he had to bring this team together. So what he did was offense against defense. 2 offenses, 2 defenses, and they were playing touch football intermixed between the 2 teams.
Which, look, I know it would be lame, but isn't this something you would do a simulation? I mean, why would you do actual planes? Was it a simulation or was it actual planes?
They were in actual planes.
But That could be a waste of money.
Yeah, it could have been a simulation.
One mistake and you're out like, what, $100 million?
Already past simulation.
Okay.
They're already fighter jet pilots. Simulations are right after boot camp. They spread you off. Who's going on ship? Who's the electrician? Who's pilot? Who's emergency?
Okay.
Who's MP? You know, they're all kind of divided up. Every military does that. They divide them up. So then,
Move for a second. You go over here. Dang it. Flew away.
okay. So then they progress a little further. He
It's
gets with
Buzzways and
Penny.
Folks in January.
He gets with Penny, and then she's like, he had to go out the window when her daughter came, and then her daughter said, just don't break her heart again. Okay? So he's like, okay. So then he has some ideas, and then John Hamm, who is the commander there now, takes him off of this assignment. And he didn't know what he was going to do. He talked to Penny, and Penny is like, do what you got to do. So what did he do? He got into a fighter jet. He wanted to prove to the pilots that this mission could be accomplished.
Oh, PETA, no words about me hitting a fly, please. Thank you.
So then he proved that it could be done. So then the training was back on. Then the next thing, they're on the aircraft carrier.
Are you talking about, have you gotten to the boat scene yet?
The boat.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't. I'm sorry. Before they got to the aircraft,
Because I want to say the two jokes I wanted to say.
She took him out on her small yacht with sailboat.
Yeah.
It was a larger than just small sailboat.
And there were two jokes that I made during it. One was, just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip. And the other one was, okay, now I can learn about the South Seas Queen.
Yep. So she said, now you're in the Navy. And he said, I don't do boats. I do the planes that land on the boat and take off from the boat, which it's really a ship. It's an aircraft carrier. But anyway,
yeah.
So they're out there, and
thanks that for Das Boot.
And the second in command to John Hamm said to him, he said, Maverick, you're where you're meant to be.
The old African American guy, he looked familiar, but I've never seen him in anything. He looked like maybe he just has like that. I don't know.
Familiar face.
Yeah. It's like I swear that's
not Samuel Jackson. Okay.
Well, Morgan Freeman, because he's bald now. It's like I feel like I've seen him before, but maybe I'm thinking of another. Maybe I'm thinking of who was the? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking it's just some old black guy. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Okay, so then they're out there. He picks his team.
Are you going to talk about Goose?
Well, he talked about Goose to Penny.
No, when Tom Cruise talked to or met Goose in this movie.
He met Rooster, Goose's son.
No, Iceman, I mean.
What about it?
Are you going to talk
You
about that
already
scene?
talked about Kilmer.
What are your thoughts on it?
I thought it was done tastefully.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was okay. The wife said that his cancer was back and it's worse. So he doesn't have much time left. And then they all were at his funeral because and then he had the...
Did they actually say cancer?
She said it was back. So I don't think she said cancer. I think she said it was back.
Mm-hmm.
So when you say that, it mostly means cancer is back.
And this movie was released before his death.
Yeah.
So I wonder if originally he was going to have a bigger role, but after his health, he was like, can you like...
I think it was
trim it
fine.
down a little?
I think it was fine.
That's pure speculation
because
on
he
my
did
part.
texting back and forth with Tom Cruise, with Maverick. So he was the admiral that still believed in Maverick.
I'm surprised they didn't do text to speech.
But why? He was texting Maverick. He still could read. Oh, you mean no? They didn't.
What I am saying is speaking what I type.
True. I don't know.
Like Roger Ebert when he had esophageal was it esophageal or throat cancer? When he couldn't, sorry, Roger. When he couldn't speak, he would like type and it would do like from text to speech. So that's what I'm talking about.
I'm thinking he probably could, but it didn't. So, okay. So here they are. He's got his teams.
The new crew.
Yep. So here they go.
Top Gun, answer the call.
All 4 of them go off the ship. Then the missiles from the ship to the field, the airfield of the enemy.
And that's when Tom Cruise and Miles Teller do that like nosedive, like chicken, like I'll leave when you leave.
That was before.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Do you need to talk about it? That's when he was getting let go from his position. And he told the commander that they really need to fly that low under radar. And Rooster was getting very emotional looking at all these missiles that could be launched as soon as they went above radar. So anyway, here they go. Bob had to get the target. He had to mark the target for Tom Cruise to do the first bomb, to open the door, and then the second guy was supposed to use his target for Rooster to set the second bomb in there. Well, he couldn't get his laser to work. It just kept spinning. And so then Rooster just went in and nailed it. 2 bombs, pew, 2 missiles right into it. It blew. And then they're going up and they're getting into 10 Gs where you pass out and you feel like 1,000,000 pounds. And then they come back down.
2,000. I think it was 1,000.
Whatever. 1,000 pounds. And
1,000 or 2,000.
Whatever. And then Rooster could not get rid of the people on his tail in the dogfight. And then Maverick came back to save him. Maverick got shot down in the field. And then all of the other guys were supposed to go back. But Rooster decided he was going to go and save Maverick.
This movie has a few comparisons to Planes 2. Ed Harris is in this one too.
Ah, okay.
But
Only
also
a younger Ed Harris.
Well, it was an animated movie.
Ah, got it.
That's why I said Ed Harris.
Yeah. So then
and also he was also told
came to shoot down
the Dusty character in Planes 2 was told not to like push himself too hard, and he did, and he ended up being injured as well. And in the first Planes, Val Kilmer played Iceman. I think he played a character
Top Gun?
No, in Planes.
I don't know. Could be.
Yeah, he did. I'm not sure if it was Iceman or something, but he did voice a role in Planes.
Cool.
Erica Estrada was in Planes 2.
Chippy.
Actually, yeah, because he was in a Chips parody called Chops.
Okay. So then back to the movie. We're almost done. I don't know if we'll go to the end. Probably. I don't know.
It was revealed that Tom Cruise didn't die, which I was kind of thinking that he was either going to retire or they were going to like get off his character.
Well, because he told Penny that he was there for the rest of his life.
My idea was that, okay, in this movie, I feel that he might be like teaching the new recruits that way they're the stars of the next movie and not him.
Maybe. But they can't wait this long anymore.
Like it'll be like a Creed situation where Tom Cruise is Rocky and everyone else is like Apollo Creed, where instead of being the star being trained, he's now the one that's training them. That was my thoughts.
Okay.
I haven't seen the Creed movies. I'm just guessing based on trailers.
Yep, based it on.
There actually is apparently going to be a sequel called Top Gun Rooster.
What?
I'm not making that up.
Oh, wow.
Okay. That's what Wikipedia says.
Okay, well, we'll have to see if it's any good.
Miles Teller did a good Peyton Manning impression on SNL.
Okay.
I need to show you that, maybe.
Maybe one day.
So
you're gonna finish it off, or we'll just leave it and let people? You guys probably have already seen this. I know I'm far behind. We don't usually see new releases. This was 5 years ago. 2020.
6 years or something. Wait, hold on.
20.
Smile and look pretty.
Hi, how are you?
4 years ago.
So it came out in 21?
22.
22. Oh, okay.
Because it's 2026, people.
Okay. I thought it was closer to 2021. Okay, that's fine. But anyway, I thought it was done pretty good. I was still like, okay, what are they going to do? Is he going to do the flyby on the ship? Where's his motorcycle? You know, it's like, yay. And I think Penny lived in the same house that the other lady lived in from the first one. I don't know if the first one was called Penny or not.
If she was called Penny in the first one?
Yeah.
Wasn't the love interest of Meg Ryan?
No, Meg Ryan was his wingman's wife. His wingman's wife.
Smile and look pretty.
Pecan.
Smile and look pretty.
Flowers.
Smile and look pretty.
Put cherries and whipped cream on it for New Year's. Why?
It's past New Year's.
I know. We celebrated New Year's.
Yeah, it's 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Dang it.
We're just trying to find it. You couldn't just go down it? Where are you going? Okay, stop. Kelly McGillis. What was she? She was Charlotte?
Yeah.
Charlie. Okay, but I think it's
the same love interest.
I know. I think she is in the same house that Penny is in the house.
Let's see. Penny. I don't see a Penny.
No, it's not Penny. Penny wasn't in this one.
Penny wasn't in the first one.
Right. So Maverick's wingman, Anthony Edwards, wasn't it?
Goose, yeah.
Yeah. Who was Goose's wife? Because they had the little son.
This is really entertaining.
Yep, sorry.
Meg Ryan. Meg Ryan was Goose's wife.
Yeah.
Okay. One thing, I know it was gimmicky, but they did play Great Balls of Fire, or that's what Miles Teller played.
Yeah.
I think when he started playing, to me it sounded like he was going to play Piano Man.
Mm.
Dun, 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 dun.
Maybe.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Anyway,
I recommend.
I enjoyed it.
It's a fun movie. You might as well see it. See it on if you have a Blu-ray. If you have a Blu-ray player, watch the Blu-ray version because that's when you're going to get the good audio and the good visuals.
Well, I think the audio was up and down.
Yeah, that's something.
There were tender moments that were kind of quiet.
I've noticed that.
And loud.
That happens too many times in recent movies.
But anyway, it would have been cool in the movie theater to hear those flights, those jets. Well,
nothing's I'm seeing it.
Last year, the jets that were at the airport close to us, we heard them. They were supersonic.
The air show?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you're recommending people see it?
Yeah.
You're even thinking about buying it.
Yep. Yep.
Join us next time as we close out January with a ninja film. And something tells me you're not going to be a part of it.
Oh, okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And it's not Godfrey Ho. Thank you, God. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Rest in peace, Val Kilmer.
Yes.